Hello and welcome back to another Rugby World Cup team preview. Today we're going to be talking about England and what my predictions are for their campaign in this year's Rugby World Cup, as well as how I think they're going to get on, and yeah, let's get into it. Before we get into today's video, please make sure you go ahead and leave a like on this video to show your support. Please as well, make sure you go and comment and let me know your opinion at the end of the video. And also, please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already to be up to date with all our videos as well. And please click ahead the notification button so you're notified whenever we upload. And lastly, please go ahead and follow us on Instagram. Okay, so England in previous World Cups haven't done amazingly well, as you all know. They obviously lost in the group stages in the 2015 World Cup, and they also went out in the quarterfinals in the 2011 World Cup. Obviously they won the 2003 one, but since then they haven't performed amazingly well. So for those of you who don't know, England are in Pool C with France, Argentina, USA and Tonga. Looking at this group, realistically I'd say England are looking to top it, and they're very likely to do so. I mean, with the remaining teams in that group as well, they have beaten them before and quite easily. So, I mean, like, as an English fan, any of you would be saying if they didn't actually get out of that group, it would be an absolute disgrace. So yeah, France, I'm going to say, would be the closest game for England, although Argentina will be a tough opposition as well. But England have proved more often or not that they can beat Argentina better than France. USA and Tonga. USA, I think, is going to be an easy game for England, I'm afraid. As I said to American fans before, we'll get on to your video in a future one. But as of now, you're not going to beat England, I'm afraid. Tonga will be a tough opposition as well, because all the Pacific Island teams usually are. But again, I can't see Tonga toppling England in a Rugby World Cup. And also as well, it all depends on what sort of England team will turn up. I mean, compared to the Six Nations, England had on and off games, but they didn't play amazingly well, and they didn't play to their potential. I mean, England, out of Wales, Scotland and Ireland, England have a more popularity compared to those nations. And as well, they have the bigger facilities, they have their own 2-division league as well, compared to Scotland, Ireland and Wales, who are just with the Pro 14. So realistically, England out of those nations should be one of the highest ones, but the last couple of years it hasn't proven to do so. So, as I said, it depends for this World Cup what team turns up, what team is actually selected as well. Obviously we know some of the key players will be playing, like Farrell and Johnny May and stuff like that. And also depends how they do in their summer warm-up games as well. I mean, yeah, like there's been times before where we don't really judge the team on the summer warm-ups because they don't really mean a lot. It's just developing your team and seeing who's going to be selected for the World Cup. And more often than not, that is usually the case. But with England, I think they're going to be looking at key players. Well, I think Farrell probably will get a run out and stuff just to see and to prepare them for the campaign. So, as I said, it all really depends how they perform in those games as well, and then we'll get a bit of a taste of how England are going to do in this Rugby World Cup. But from my personal opinion, I think they are going to top it. The only ones they'll struggle with are France and Argentina, and I think they'll beat Argentina easily, like I said, and the France game will be very, very close and maybe decided on penalties or something like that. I think discipline will get the go against France like it did in the Six Nations, and England will become victorious over La France. So going out of the group stages then, how do I think England will get on in the quarters and the semis? I think they'll probably go as far as the semis. I can't see them going to a final. As I said, it all really depends on how they play in this World Cup. But realistically, I'd say semis is the maximum for England. So sorry if I've offended any of you England fans, but that's just what I think. Okay, so without further ado, that's going to be the end of today's video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment, let me know what you think as well. What do you think England's expectations are for this Rugby World Cup? And what do you think their target will be? Obviously it's going to be to win it, but realistically, what do you think is going to be the outcome? As I said, this is just my personal opinion, so please don't leave any hate. It's just an opinion being casted. A lot of you like hearing my opinion on the teams anyway. So thank you for the loyal subscribers and everything as well. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and do so. We upload at least 2 rugby videos every single week. And yeah, we do have a lot of fun on this channel, so please go ahead and subscribe and join the community. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I've been Andrew, and I will see you in another upload. Peace out, guys.